Okay?
Yeah. So like he was on the back.
Why are you listening to other people? Stop it. Alright? Cool? Be understanding. Okay? Look at this. Take your time. Yes, Campos.
And please help me with number 4.
Oh, don't worry. I'm going to go down the line more. Hold on. I'm going to go down the line. So, actually, I was going to do number 4 right after I did number 3.
What major coincidence?
Okay? Right after I did number 3. I'm going to do number 4.
We have the same paper, right?
Yeah.
Yes, we all have the same paper. So,
Today's like a review day.
number 3. Number 3, you have negative 10 plus n over 4.
You said that we were going to do number 4, which is...
I said I'm going to do number 4 after I do number 3.
Oh.
Minus 9. It's okay. Don't worry. I'm going to get to it. Okay? I just want to drive home the point of addition and subtraction before division and multiplication. Okay? Be careful. What's happening between the n and the 4?
Division.
Division.
Later on, we're going to need a multiplier.
Wouldn't it just be like a positive 9?
Put the
Okay.
button in and be like that.
So therefore, we're trying to get this by itself. All right? You just split these two sides up. This helps, actually.
Yeah.
This really helps, splitting these two sides up. Okay?
Now we add the 10.
Mr. Holcomb,
Huh?
what's over here with the n over the 4?
10?
Well,
Negative 10?
it's a negative 10. So, how are we going to get that n over the 4 by itself, sir?
By plus adding 10?
Good job. Adding 10. What you do on one side, you must.
Do the other?
Uh-huh.
Plus
So therefore, the 10's cancel out. N over 4 comes down, which is equal to
1.
negative 9 plus 10 is 1. Okay?
Divide.
Miss Hyatt, what do we do next?
Multiply.
Multiply what?
The n over 4.
Okay. So what's happening between the n and the 4?
Division.
Division. So what's the opposite of division?
Multiplication.
And what do we multiply?
4.
Good job. We always multiply the denominator. What you do on one side, you must. Uh-huh. They cancel out. N is equal to what?
4.
Okay? Good?
Good.
Good.
Wait, don't leave me.
I'm not. Mr. Campos, you and I, we're going to do number 3 together. I'm sorry, number 4 together. Okay?
Quick question. When we start doing divide
This
12
is-
by negative 4, multiply 12 by negative 12, or do we...
Watch. N minus 7
Are we ever going to go to
over
3-step equations?
12 is equal to a negative 1. Huh?
Are we ever going to go like 3, 4, 5?
What are you talking about? Huh?
Step equations, are we ever going to go like to 3, 4, and 5? Because last year my teachers did.
3, 4, and 5?
Like step equations, what we're doing right now,
Mhm.
it's a 2-step.
Yes.
Are we ever going
Oh, to multi-steps?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, multi-steps was on y'all's test. Your pre-test. It was the last questions down at the bottom. Alright? We're gonna go over multi-steps next week.
Oh, okay, bro. Why are you laughing?
So, Campos. This is one of those situations. Everybody done with this? Good? Alright. I know y'all, this is boring to y'all. You should have aced my pre-test then.
Yeah, because we didn't remember. You need to like Hey,
This
look.
is me.
To
This is
make
me
the
reminding
fire,
you though.
You need to put that spark, you know, to make the fire.
So, this is the one and only situation. The one and only situation where you must divide.
Because you can't divide, you can't subtract because of division.
Before
Look, I was
You-
questioning about the history teacher's handwriting.
solve
I told you.
anything
What is that?
else.
But you
Okay.
can put your glasses back in there.
The one and only situation where you must divide before you solve anything else. Right here. Boom. Okay? Reason being is because you have the whole equation
In a division.
as a fraction. The whole equation right here is a fraction. You have your n or whatever variable you have, whether it be n minus 7, 6 plus x, x minus 12, x plus 13, whatever.
We get it.
It is over top of your denominator, okay? So in this type of situation, you must, well, I mean, it's not must divide. My apologies. Erase the divide and put multiply there. Why didn't you correct me, Pravatas?
Because I was looking up because I'm bored.
Multiply.
I'll do this problem in seconds.
I know,
I just
but I want the kids at home to understand it better.
I just think the handwriting is so.
All right?
Figure it out.
So, we must multiply first. So,
That's why
Campos, in order to get this n minus 7 by itself, what do you think we must multiply?
12.
What do you think we must multiply?
12.
Good job.
12, I think.
You always multiply your denominator, right? So we multiply the 12. What we do on one side, we must. And this is our sides right here. So we multiply the 12. The 12s cancel out, bringing down the n minus 7
That equals negative 12.
equals what?
Negative 12.
I thought me and Campos are doing this.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Negative 12, right? Thank you, Mr. Pravato.
Wait, why do you multiply it to the one? Like,
We have to get this whole equation right here is a fraction, right? So because it's a fraction, you must get rid of that fraction. So we must multiply, right? Get rid of the denominator, right?
yeah,
So you always multiply the denominator, and what you do on one side, you must.
do together.
So therefore, what's negative 1 times 12?
Well,
Negative 12.
Negative 12.
Because the 1 is a negative, and that transfers the negative down from the answer.
Okay?
Only
Cool.
if the 12 is a negative, then you get a positive.
Yes.
Because a negative with a negative is
You understand?
It's just my triangle thing. Whenever you're using it.
So, Mr. Campos.
You add 7 and 9 to 12.
Uh-huh.
That's going to be 7, 8, 9. That's going to be 5, a negative 5, because 12 is bigger.
Good job. Good job. Okay? 1 through 6, your variables are on the left-hand side. Okay? 7 through 12, your variables are on either side of the equal sign.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't necessarily matter with equations, but when we start to go over inequalities, that's when it will start to matter,
But
okay?
it's easy flipping them. It's basically just getting the number from one side, just putting it on the other.
And I'll teach y'all how to flip it later on. But as for right now, thank you. That's it. Stop clapping.